everybody, still in the process of bagging and boarding and thinning out my collection a little bit. And I got in my new bags and boards for some of my Silver Age books. And so I set a few aside that I'm going to keep, and I thought you might enjoy seeing them. There are some really nice books in here, at least for my collection. There are some really nice books in here. And I think you'll enjoy it if you stick around. Some great covers. 60s, 70s, and a little bit in the 80s, but mostly 60s and 70s. So here we go. I'm going to start off with Teen Titans number 24, Skins of Death. I think this is 68 or 69, but don't hold me to it. I love these comic books. Doesn't this feel like a James Bond scene? I love it. Next, we have Teen Titans number 26. This came out in March 70. Cover and art by Nick Cardy, written by Robert Kanninger. What's interesting about this one, this is the first appearance of Mal Duncan, later renamed to Guardian. And Mal Duncan is the first black hero in DC Comics. And I thought that was interesting. So here we go. Mal Duncan. Who knew? Trivia question of the day. Who was the first black hero in DC? The Guardian. So, very cool. Next we have Teen Titans. This is so 60s. Although I think, what I say, that was 70s, so this would be 70s too, but it feels very 60s. Number 27 came out in June. I guess it would have been June 1970. I absolutely love the cover of that book. I think it's wonderful. Got that space age feel to it. So cool. Then we have Teen Titans 30, which came out in December. This one's interesting because November of 1970, art again by Nick Cardy, written by Steve Skeets. This is when Aquagirl joins the Teen Titans. So I think that's fun. Then we have Teen Titans 31, another 15-cent book. This just has really good action in it. I love it. It's like a little time capsule for that era. What was it, 1970 or probably 1971 when this came out? She's got a little hippie sign, hippie clothes on. I think it's super cool. Next, this is Amazing Adventures featuring the Beast. This, I don't have anything written on the back of this one. I just really like the old X-Men looking Beast. I think it's great. Yeah, there you go. Adventure Comics. Very rad. So the only time I put a label or something on the back is if there's a key or something significant. Otherwise, it would take me absolutely forever. This one, I do have a note on this one. This is a giant-sized supervillain team-up, cover issue number 1. Artist Ron Wilson and Frank Giacoia. Came out March 75. What I liked about this one is the art was by John Buscema. I just think it's really cool. I like that a lot. Ran across this book and did not even realize I had it. I was blown away. I was like, wait a second, that's a big book. And I had no idea. This one is, it's a good one. Special Marvel Edition, number 15. Cover artist Jim Starlin. Came out in December 1973. Written by Steve Eaglehart and Jim Starlin. Ready? First appearance of Shang-Chi. First appearance of Sir Dennis Neelan Smith. First appearance of Fu Manchu, later named to Jingzhu. First appearance of Sai-Fan, and first appearance of Shang-Chi's mother, who was unnamed. This, so cool. I showed my kid. He was super excited because he loves the movie. He was like, "What? That's the first time he was in a comic book. That's it." How cool is that? That's a big book for my collection. I had no idea that I had it. I know I've seen it, but I just forgot all about it. But you know what you need after a first appearance is the second appearance. So here we go. Second appearance right here is number 16. Again, Jim Starlin is the artist. Steve Englehart is the writer. Published in February 1974. Second appearance of Shang-Chi. First appearance of Midnight Sun. And this is when the title of the series changes to Master of Kung Fu. It reminds me a little bit of the movie when they're at that fight club scene and they go out and they're fighting on the outside, like at the scaffolding. That's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Justice League International, who I don't think had much of a following, but I just think these are kind of fun. So we have Justice League International number 8. Justice League International number 9. Number 12. This one came out in December 87. First appearance of Ice and first appearance and origin of Maxwell Lord. Justice League International number 14. This is the first appearance of Manga Khan and first appearance of L. Ron. Justice League International 15. 17. 25. This is a cool cover. All right. Now, these are great. This one, I'm surprised I didn't have anything on this one. This is the Defenders. June. This is probably... Gosh, I can't believe I don't have anything written on these. I don't know what year this is exactly, but this is probably late 60s, early 70s. So rad. You're going to love that cover. Love that cover. That's 6. This one is 7. Equally awesome. This one's guest starring Hawkeye. These are so rad. That's 7. This is 8. This one's really cool too. I love it. These are so much fun. I mean, I could, people who don't enjoy comics and they think there's just like reading the Sunday papers, the Sunday funny papers. I mean, the art that goes into these are just absolutely amazing. I think they're wonderful. And these are so nostalgic. Oh, sorry, I didn't even tell you what number this issue this was. This is 11. It's a nice little run there. This one is Doctor Strange. It's a 35 center. Another great book. Okay, so this is 80s, I think. Oh, no, I lied. This is 92. It's Punisher. It's issue 59. Came out in January of 92. What I thought was cool about this one is that it was, I guess, a controversial book when it came out because after Jigsaw tore up the Punisher's face and they did a skin graft to try to fix him, and he woke up 5 days later as a black man. Ba, da, da. Remember the movie Face Off? I loved that movie. Sorry, random. This one is 89. It's an annual, but one of the artists that is in there is Jim Lee. I thought this was fun because it's the first battle of Punisher and Moon Knight. I have some more Defenders. Oh, they were not in order. This one's really cool, though. Yeah, this one came out in 74. It's issue 12 of the Defenders. John Romita is the cover artist. Sal Buscema's an artist. Let's see. First appearance. Oh, this is the first appearance of Valkyrie's sword, Dragon Fang. Bum, bum, bum. But look at that. So cool. This book has seen better days. It's Superboy. It's a 12 center. Superboy number 134. And that young man's going to get expelled from school. Don't treat your teachers like that. This is Superboy number 141. This Supergirl is pretty dirty. Like, if this was a significant book, which it's not, but I'm going to keep it because I love the art, I would definitely need to have it pressed and cleaned. But this is number 8. I love Superman. It's one of my favorite superheroes. This is, and I have a ton of it. I have lots of Superman. But this is Adventure Comics number 345. Adventure Comics 347. This is Adventure Comics 365. This is a Neil Adams cover. This came out in February of 68. This is the first appearance of Shadow Lass, later renamed to Umbra. Can't get enough Neil Adams. Here we go. We have Avengers 62. This came out in March of 69. John Buscema was the cover artist, and the art on the inside. This one's pretty cool too. This is the first appearance of M'Baku, also known as the Man-Ape back then, and the first appearance of Wakabi. But M'Baku was such a cool character, I thought, at least in the movies. Pretty rad. I have a nice little run of Metal Men, and you may not have remembered Metal Men, but I think all these are 69. So I'll just show you just because the cover art is so much fun. So this is 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. This one's terrifying. I hate clowns. 38. 39. 40. 41. 42. 43. And last but not least is 44. Not bad. Not a bad little run. And then my last little group I have over here is I pulled out some Submariners. And there's some really fun covers here too. This one is Submariner 35. This came out in March of 71. Sal Buscema is the artist. Let's see. This is a key because it's a battle with Hulk, Silver Surfer, and Neymar versus the Avengers. What? Against the Avengers? What's happening? Submariner 54. Cover artist is Alan Weiss. This came out in October 72. Written by Bill Everett. First appearance of Lorvex, who's an Atlantean barbarian. This is Submariner 55. 56. This is 57, came out in January 73. Bill Everett did everything on this one. This is the first Bronze Age appearance of Venus. This next one is Submariner 58, came out in February 73. Gil Kane is the artist, written by Bill Everett. First appearance of Tamara Ron, who is the last survivor of the Banari. It's kind of a fun read. And my last one to show you today is pretty cool looking book, in my opinion. I like this one a lot. This is 59. Oh, good, I do have something on it. Cover artist is Mary Severin. This came out in March of 73. Bill Everett, again, was the writer. This is just a classic battle of Submariner and Thor, but look at this great cover. That's a fun one. All right, well, that's it. That's all I had to show you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I didn't go too fast or too slow. It's hard to find right in the middle. But thanks for hanging out with me. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
No! It's no longer a collectible! Oh!
What a nerd.